Good morning. Welcome to Georgia Southern University's spring commencement ceremony. Before we officially begin, please listen to several announcements. These are presented in the interest of making this day more comfortable for you and memorable for our graduates. Before and during the ceremony, please remain in your seats. Your movements may be disruptive to the ceremony. Candidates, please remain at your seat until the stage party has exited the field after the ceremony. Candidates will recess following the faculty. Guests, after the ceremony, please remain at your seats until the recessions are completed. Family and friends, photographs may be taken from your seats, but please do not move around during the ceremony. Graduates, a professional photographer will take your picture twice during the ceremony. Please stop on the X in the middle of the stage as you cross the stage, and then again as you exit the stage. We ask that graduates refrain from carrying any flags, banners, or signs with you as you cross the stage to avoid disrupting the occasion. In the unlikely event of an emergency today, we will make an announcement from the stage and ask you to follow directions from building security and university police. Commencement is a special and important occasion for the graduates and for all of you who have come here, many from a long distance, to witness this memorable event. Names of the graduates will be called at a pace that will keep the proceedings moving as quickly as possible. Every family wants to hear the name of their graduate called. Please give all graduates and their families and friends the opportunity to hear their names. Certainly, we all feel like cheering when our special graduate crosses the stage, but that may prevent others from hearing the name of their graduate. In fairness, the last graduate today should be granted the same attention and respect as the very first. Finally, out of respect for the great accomplishments of all our graduates, please silence all cell phones now. Your cooperation will be very much appreciated in making this occasion one of dignity and decorum befitting of Georgia Southern University. Now, please rise as you are able for the processional. Thank you.
please continue standing as you are able for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. And good morning. I am Kyle Marrero, and I have the great honor of serving as president of Georgia Southern University. On behalf of Georgia Southern University's faculty, staff, students, administrators, and especially our class of 2024, I want to welcome you to our spring commencement ceremony. First, let me thank Brett Ochoa, a junior studying vocal performance, for that beautiful rendition of our national anthem. Great job, Brett. Graduates, congratulations on your special day, where we recognize the importance of this occasion in your life. You've navigated through your college journey, facing its distinctive challenges with resilience. Today, as we celebrate your success, I couldn't be prouder of your accomplishments. You, our graduates, deserve great recognition. So let us also take a moment in appreciation of the efforts of all those who helped you along the way. So graduates, please take this opportunity to turn, wave, and thank your family and friends who are here today to celebrate your accomplishments. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Grandpa, Grandma, cousin, relative, anyone that wandered in the stadium. Thank you for being here. This graduation is a momentous occasion for Georgia Southern University as well as for all of you, and today you are part of history at Georgia Southern. Approximately 4,200 students will graduate this semester with associates, baccalaureate, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees. Before we get to our speakers today, I want to call attention to a couple items in your program. First, I want to recognize the members of our platform party who are listed on page 15 of the commencement program. Second, I want to call attention to the university's values, mission, and vision listed on page 5 of your program. You see, at Georgia Southern, these are more than just words on a document. They are our map, our guiding principles for which we stand and the environment in which we must foster every day. We strive to model our values of collaboration, academic excellence, discovery and innovation, integrity, openness and inclusion, and sustainability. We work every day to enhance the global impact of our students, faculty, staff, and alumni. And every day we call for a culture at Georgia Southern where every one of you and every one of us understands the critical role we each play in achieving the goals of the institution and ultimately the success of you, our students. At the front line of these efforts are our faculty, who provide a critical connection for our students and who are individually mentors to these graduates. Each graduate will have their own very special story about a professor whose inspiration and interest shaped their success, not only in college, but also throughout their careers in ways that will be appreciated even more as their future unfolds. Caring faculty committed to the success of students is a hallmark of Georgia Southern University. I ask now that all the faculty of Georgia Southern University please rise. To the graduates, I say please show your thanks and applaud these dedicated individuals who have guided you along your journey. Thank you so much, faculty. You may be seated. I would now like to invite our Student Government Association Vice President of Student Engagement, Mr. Brandon Moore, to the podium to congratulate our graduates. Brandon?
Good morning, family and friends, faculty and staff, and the so resilient and dynamic class of 2024. It is indeed an esteemed honor to stand before you today as your Vice President of Student Engagement and give congratulatory greetings on the behalf of the Student Government Association. It was Steve Maraboli who once said, every time I thought I was being rejected from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. I like Steve because I believe that what Steve is trying to teach us is what we'll need to go forward in our next phases of life. Graduates, some of you may be wondering why this quote at a graduation ceremony. Well, I believe that it is evident by your presence here today that you successfully learned how to navigate through essays and exams. It's evident today that you have learned how to navigate through the academic rigors of Georgia Southern University. But today, as you leave out of this stadium, there's another thing that you must learn how to navigate through, and that is life. If I could be very honest with you, graduates, I would tell you that not every day will be sunny, and there will be moments and days where you'll have to deal with the storm and the rain. But fear not, beloved, because I believe that each one of you will be successful. Why? Because you are an eagle. I did a little research on the eagle, and I discovered that while some birds run from the storm, the eagle actively engages stronger winds, and it uses the turbulence to push itself higher. Well, Brandon, what does this have to do with the class of 2024? I'm glad you asked, because as you enter into the next phases of life, whether that be career or academia, remember that you are an eagle. And even when life presents you with storms and rains, just know that you've been built to rise, win, and overcome. Congratulations, graduates. Enjoy this moment, because I believe that the best is yet to come. Go Eagles and Hail Southern.
That was awesome, Brandon. Awesome. Now I have the pleasure of introducing the Secretary of Alumni Association, Ms. Virginia Josie, to offer congratulations. Virginia?
Good afternoon. On behalf of the more than 147,000 Georgia Southern alumni around the world, we congratulate you, the class of 2024. Today, we celebrate with you in the prettiest little stadium in America on this momentous accomplishment. I'd like to ask my fellow alumni in the audience today to please stand or raise your hand as you are able. Graduates, this is the community that you are joining, and it is our honor to be here today and welcome you as the newest members of the Georgia Southern University alumni community. Today is a special day for each of you and your families. I know the road getting here was not easy, but you are stronger because of your journey at Georgia Southern, and you are ready to go forth and lead in your profession and your community. For some of you, you are earning your first degree from Georgia Southern. For others, you are joining a special group of alumni that are double Eagles or triple Eagles. Whatever your path has been, you are starting a lifetime as a member of a group of alumni recognized as innovative, groundbreaking, service-minded, and without a doubt accomplished. While you are celebrating, take a moment and remember those who helped and encouraged you along the way. The encouragement and motivation they provided was an important part of your success. As you turn the page in this chapter of your life, whether you remain in the state of Georgia, travel across the country, or abroad, I hope you will lean on the Alumni Association to connect you with other Eagles and back to the institution that we all love. As you depart today, do not let this be your last visit to campus. I challenge you to begin to think of how you will give back to this great university so that future students will have the same experience and opportunities that you had. Again, congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association. Go Eagles and hail Southern.
Thank you so much, Virginia. We are so very proud of our alumni and the continued support they provide to Georgia Southern University. Graduates, guests, and friends, please help me welcome today's commencement speaker, Ms. Mackenzie Anderson, a Georgia Southern graduate who currently serves as the Global Director of Corporate Communications at Nike. Since joining Nike in 2019, Mackenzie has driven storytelling efforts for Nike's executives and purpose initiatives across sustainability, diversity, equity and inclusion, and social and community impact. She is also a member of the Women of Nike Leadership's team. Prior to joining Nike, Mackenzie was with the Coca-Cola Company in Atlanta, holding a variety of roles, leading global sustainability and strategic communications. Previously, Mackenzie led business communications and media relations for the Atlanta Braves. She started her career as spokesperson for the Georgia Aquarium, earning accolades including 2 Emmy Awards for a television series on ocean conservation. Recognized for exceptional leadership and contributions to the field, Mackenzie was named to PR Week's 40 Under 40 in 2019. Mackenzie is a proud graduate of Georgia Southern University, where she honed her skills and passion, earning a Bachelor of Science degree in communication with an emphasis in public relations. During her time on campus, she was an active member of Zeta Tau Alpha and volunteered on campus with 91.9 The Buzz. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Mackenzie Anderson to share her insights and wisdom with us here today. Mackenzie?
Good morning. How are we doing, y'all? Good. I first want to offer my sincerest gratitude to Georgia Southern University for inviting me here today to address the graduating class of 2024. To President Marrero, the Alumni Office, and Ava Edwards, distinguished faculty and staff, my former professors and leaders like Arcovia Andrews, Dr. Pam Borland Davis, and community leaders like Alice Matthews, and so many others. And to you, the family, the partners, the friends, and most importantly, the graduates. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today, and it sure is good to be home, y'all. I now live 2,800 miles away in the Pacific Northwest, and I can confirm, you can take the girl out of the South, but you can't take the capital S Southern out of the girl. As President Marrero said, I'm the Global Director of Corporate Communications for Nike. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome. I've got cool kicks, iconic campaigns. I get to work alongside some of the world's greatest athletes just doing it. In fact, I'm sure you probably expected me to get up here and say something like, Class of 2024, go out into the world and just do it. But here's the deal. I don't have to tell you to just do it, because you just did it. You did the impossible by making it through the pandemic, Zoom lectures, and mastering the mute button. You did the unthinkable by staying home. And let's be real, we all learned that we need to be a little bit better at washing our hands, right? You did the ambitious of choosing a major, and I'm sure a few of y'all changed it a few times, but you got to today. Today, you aren't just graduating with a degree in whatever is written on your diploma. You're also graduating with a degree in doing hard things. And today, we celebrate you. Let's give these graduates a round of applause. Earning this degree in doing hard things has no doubt been a challenge. But you'll soon find out that it's also your superpower. And why is that? Because life rarely gives you a playbook. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret. What you just did is produce a playbook all your own. You just did it when you took your last final. You just did it when you showed up at orientation day so many years ago. And you just did it when you chose Georgia Southern over all the other universities out there. See, you've been building your own playbook this entire time, and it's as unique and rare as you are. Now, the challenge is using that playbook to guide you as you embark on the journey that will become the life you look back on one day. But what do you do when life doesn't give you a playbook? I graduated from Georgia Southern University in the fall of '07 with a Bachelor of Science degree in communications with an emphasis in public relations. I had barely a 3.0, only if you squint really hard, and more parking tickets than I care to admit. Real sorry about that. You know, I may not have been the smartest person on paper, but I know that I can outwork anyone. And I might not have known it at the time, but that hard work ethic that was instilled in me by my parents and family and honed at Georgia Southern University was the tension that launched me to and through some amazing world-class organizations like Georgia Aquarium, the Atlanta Braves, the Coca-Cola Company, and now Nike. I didn't get the same degree in doing hard things that you've earned here today. But I've learned 3 things that I think will help you as you fly from beautiful Eagle Creek. First, be curious. Life is a long string of learning and unlearning things. It helps you unlock solutions to new problems. It keeps you resilient and tenacious when the road gets bumpy. And let's be real, curiosity makes you interesting and empathetic. Number 2, be wrong. Y'all, no one aces life. As much as you think you know now, you will be proven wrong at some point. But give yourself permission to make mistakes. Be humble and learn how to say, I'm sorry. Open yourself to other ideas and perspectives. Seek to understand, because being wrong gives us the opportunity to grow. And third, be persistent. Separate failing from failure. Failing doesn't mean forever. It just means it didn't work right now, and that's okay. The people who fail fast, apply their learnings, and follow through will succeed. You know, when I received the invitation from Lee and Dr. Marrero's office, the first thing that I said to my colleagues were a mix of excitement, shock, and choice words that I probably shouldn't say in front of my 8-year-old son, Brooks, sitting in the audience. Hey, buddy. I felt that dreaded imposter syndrome, that I hadn't achieved enough to be delivering a commencement speech. But what I think Georgia Southern wants you to hear, because I am standing here today, just do it. Try the hard things. fail fast, but learn even more on the way up. And most of all, succeed. As you get ready to receive your diploma, turn your tassel and walk off this field, here's my charge to you. Each one of you represents a sharpened arrow that's resting safely in Georgia Southern's quiver, and today you are notched in their bow. Over your college career, the tension has been building as the bowstrings draw back. The school has challenged you. The professors have pushed you. Your classes have sharpened you, and your experiences have shaped you. Now, Georgia Southern University is the archer with the bow fully bent, and you're getting ready to launch into the world. And whether you land just across the street, across the country like me, or somewhere around the world, remember where you came from. Georgia Southern will always be home. And just like home, we're here when you need us. But boy, are we ready to watch you soar today. So as you leave this place, remember to be curious. Be wrong, but be persistent. Today, you are etching your name alongside a proud Eagle alumni network of more than 147,000 strong, where blue and gold are our colors, Gata is our rally cry, and the world will notice as these arrows fly from Statesboro today. It is my honor to be the first to say, Georgia Southern University, graduating class of 2024, welcome to the alumni family.
Thank you so much, Mackenzie. And I was thinking about those parking tickets. I was a music major, an undergraduate, and I remember getting home the first semester and my mom looking at my bursar bill saying, "What is VIOL? VIOL period, VIOL period." And she says, "Those violin lessons?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, those are my violin lessons." All right, there you go. But thank you so much for inspiring us with your message. Now I'd like to introduce you to the university's provost and executive vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Carl Reiber, who will lead us through the remainder of today's ceremony. Dr. Reiber.
Good morning, graduates and guests and family. I, too, would like to welcome you to our spring commencement ceremony. It's truly a very special occasion. Before we begin the conferral of degrees, I am honored to continue a great tradition at Georgia Southern University where we recognize today's graduates who are being commissioned as officers in the United States Army. We are proud of the tremendous accomplishments of the Eagle Battalion and the students who are associated with this group. It's no wonder that Georgia Southern University's Eagle Battalion is recognized as one of the best ROTC programs in the United States. Today, we are pleased to honor our graduates who have accepted a commission to serve. I would like to invite Lieutenant Colonel Nancy Tucker to the stage, and would the candidates being commissioned today please come forward and line in front of the stage.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States in the grade of second lieutenant, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. Please join me in a round of applause for our newest second lieutenants.
Congratulations, and thank you for all of your service. At Georgia Southern University, we have a long-standing commitment to our military-connected students and all who have served. Our student body includes veterans, active duty, Guard, reserve members, spouses, and children of those who have served or are currently serving. And if I may take the privilege, that's why I'm wearing this stole. My father served in the Army for 25 years. If you are military-connected, a military-connected student, or if you are in the audience and serving or have served in the armed forces, please stand and let us thank you for your service to this great country. We know that a soldier does not serve alone, and thank you all for your dedication and service. Faculty play a pivotal role in shaping students' academic experience and personal development, influencing their learning outcomes, critical thinking skills, and fostering a positive and supportive educational environment. I would like to draw your attention to the faculty members who are retiring and have been granted emeritus status by the University System of Georgia's Board of Regents. Their accomplishments are listed in your program starting on page 44. Please join me in thanking them for their fine contributions to Georgia Southern University and its students. As we reflect on the journey of knowledge and growth that brought us to this moment, it is now time to mark a significant milestone in the academic journey of our graduates with the conferral of degrees. We will begin with the presentation of candidates for our graduate degrees. But first, I would like to recognize a very special group of graduates in this group. Graduate students who have completed multiple degrees from the university join a selective group. Will all of today's double eagles please stand? Will all of today's triple eagles please stand? The Dean of the Graduate College will present the candidates by degree, and then the President will confer the degrees. We ask that you hold your applause until all candidates receive their diplomas to permit each candidate to have their name heard clearly. Dean Kraft, will you please come forward?
Good morning. I am Dr. John Kraft. It is my pleasure to serve as the Dean of the Jack N. Averett College of Graduate Studies and present candidates for graduate degrees. Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? Mr. President, these candidates have satisfied all requirements prescribed by the university, are entitled to receive the doctoral degree for which they have been recommended.
Thank you, Dr. Kraft. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I confer on you the degree for which you have been recommended by the faculty of Georgia Southern University with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereto. I ask now that the candidates for doctoral degrees please come forward. As you come forward, please remember to stop at the X on the stage, turn to the audience for your picture, and there'll be another photo taken at the bottom of the stage.
Mr. President, Jack N. Averett College of Graduate Studies. Mr. President, family and friends, Dr. Valerie Denise Mitchell, Doctor of Nursing Practice. Mr. President, family and friends, Dr. Aisha Abidan Adewari, Doctor of Public Health. Mr. President, family and friends, Dr. Omalola Akunramadi, Doctor of Public Health. Yeah, that one. Mr. President, family and friends, Dr. Xinyi Hua, Doctor of Public Health. Mr. President, family and friends, Dr. Jennifer Abireri Akbor, Doctor of Public Health. Mr. President, family and friends, Dr. Mario Keiko, Doctor of Public Health. Mr. President, family and friends, Dr. Gori Kamlaker Shavaker, Doctor of Public Health.
We will now have the presentation of candidates for master's degrees and specialist degrees. Will the candidates receiving these degrees please rise as your degree is called? Master of Fine Arts, Master of Arts, Master of Healthcare Administration, Master of Music, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Applied Physical Sciences, Master of Science in Applied Physical Sciences, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Science in Sports Medicine. Mr. President, these candidates are entitled to receive the degree for which they have been recommended upon satisfying all requirements prescribed by the university. Candidates, please remain standing.
Thank you, Dr. Kraft. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I confer on you the degree for which you have been recommended by the faculty of Georgia Southern University, with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereto. We ask now that the master's candidates please come forward and remember to stop at an X and take the beautiful photo with the provost and me. Come on up.
Jack N. Averett College of Graduate Studies. Oluwaseyo P. Farotimi. Ricky Carter. Carly Priscilla Casey. Mary Nicole Woodard Thompson. William Burns O'Reilly. Catherine Jane Fenno. Oluwakayode Matthew Aweda. Clinton Harvey. Amanda Marie Lambert. Kaitana Savannah Ritchie. Carrie Ann Doreen Henry. Abby Nicole Cylon. Porbasha Biswas. Savannah Lee Chastain. Stephen Lee Harris, Jr. John Hamilton Hartman. Kristen Kanak. Kayla Marie McKinney. Carson Lewis McClellan. Graham Indiana Cooper. Riley James Hinson. Laurie Kennedy Finch. Marguerite Elizabeth McCoy. Diego Isaac Castro Diaz. Catherine Arlene Gansey. Jacob Edward Thompson. Alexia Elena Feely. Dylan Ray Brown. James Nathan Chapman. Tristan Lee Young. Sydney Jolene Kelly. Torreya Pilar Giselle Hughes. Emily Fisher King. Savannah Lindsay Pruitt. Hallie Lynn Gardner. Mackenzie Alexis Howard. Caitlin Mullane Jackson. Yana Katharina Weiss. Sarah Ann Childress. Paula Hijos. Thomas Michael Sims. Adasia Janice Dunson. Nicholas Vincent Galasso. Joshua Farrell Cannon. John Matthew Martin. Jalen Hezekiah Pearson. Megan Lee Bowen. Maurice Anthony Coley. Teron Jermaine Dixon II. Kazim Olanrewaju Bankole. Shamari Marquez Wingard. Michael Francis Basista. Amira Janelle Brunn. Kiri Hill. Abigail Annette Bisler. Amarius Jamar Lincoln. Laura Addison Burrow. Chekwube Martin Obiano. Nelesa Mackenzie Dow. Oluwatoyin Oluwadamilola Ayo Farai. Carly Nicole Henson. Matthias Warner Cosa. Noel Imel Hutchison. Coriana Darshay Nikhil Middlebrooks. Sierra Krishay Sanders. Amari Murray Tasby. Emma Marie Queen. Timothy Kiza. Austin M. Seymour. Tolulope Victoria Adebile. Paul Oluwadamilare Monu. Gabrielle Ashley Lope. Elizabeth Olamide Olayinka. Mackenzie Love Holmes. Naila Quilin Moore. Molly Ann McKeon. Erin Elizabeth Gordon. Kennedy Verton. Zambria LaShawn Morrow. Cecil Gannon Walters. Matthew Goldstein. Maxwell Aaron Wallace. Madeline Noel Wood. Hubert Agamasu. Samuel Oluwadedepo Oni. Carla Izette Villa Alonzo. Martia Dunn. Erica Lynn Moeller. Shaikia Jeriana Crane. Kwanjane Armani Lofay Broughton. Victor Chiedozi Ezami. Tyler Victoria Walker. Billy Kiss B. Dadeowo. Cameron Nicole Nobles. Kylie Lynn Dycroft. Craven Shanton Goodman Jr. Stephen Paul Bayman. Caleb Lakia Hagans. Holden Emerson Poole. Hannah Lynette Mall. Emmanuel Unimke Azu. Lauren K. Murray. Dorcas Ama Adom. Kelsey Judy Muller. Ifeani Emmanuel Ize. Toma Debnat. Na Ami Korkor Wayne. Tanmoy Kumar Debnat. Tabitha Ayomikun Oyewole. Xavier Thomas John. Deshara Shemai Booker. Karia Lindsay Hadley.
One more round of applause for our graduate students. In preparation for recognizing our bachelor's degree and associate degree candidates, I want to first recognize some special groups of graduates here today. Honor undergraduates are distinguished by their academic achievement, which is reflected in grade point averages signified by consistent, excellent work throughout their academic careers. Will the graduating candidates graduating summa cum laude please stand? Will the candidates graduating magna cum laude please stand? Will the candidates graduating cum laude please stand? Candidates, please be seated. Guests, you should hear these academic distinctions with each graduate's name when they cross the stage. In addition, graduates who have completed honors requirements will be identified as being among Georgia Southern's prestigious honors college. Included within this group are Goyle Scholars, who receive the Select Full Ride Goyle Scholarship. Goyle Scholars, please stand with all honors graduates and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. These are great distinctions for which our students and for Georgia Southern University. Please join me again in congratulating these students and thanking the faculty who have spent so much time helping these students succeed. We will now have the presentation of candidates for undergraduate degrees by the deans of each of the colleges. Each college will be recognized individually, and then the president will confer all of the undergraduate degrees. Candidates are asked to return to their seat upon receiving their diploma and remain at their seat until the stage party has exited the field at the conclusion of the ceremony. We ask that you hold your applause until all candidates have received their diplomas in order to permit each candidate to have their names heard clearly. First up today is the Jianping Su College of Public Health. Dr. Tedders.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Stuart Tedders, Dean of the Jianping Su College of Public Health. Will the candidates earning degrees from the college please stand? Mr. President, the faculty of the Jianping Su College of Public Health presents these candidates who are eligible upon satisfying all the requirements prescribed by the university to receive the degree for which they've been recommended. Candidates, please be seated.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Michael Huggins, Dean of the College of Science and Mathematics. Will the candidates earning degrees from the college please stand? Mr. President, the faculty of the College of Science and Mathematics presents these candidates who are eligible upon satisfying all requirements prescribed by the university to receive the degree for which they have been recommended. Candidates, please be seated.
Good morning. I am Dr. David Owen, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities. Will the candidates earning degrees from the college please stand? Mr. President, the faculty of the College of Arts and Humanities presents these candidates who are eligible upon satisfying all the requirements prescribed by the university to receive the degree for which they have been recommended. Candidates, please be seated.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Whitney Nash, Dean of the Waters College of Health Professions. Will the candidates earning degrees from the Waters College please stand? Mr. President, the faculty of the Waters College of Health Professions presents these candidates who are eligible upon satisfying all the requirements prescribed by the university to receive the degree for which they have been recommended. Candidates, please be seated.
Okay, undergraduates, are you ready? Will all undergraduate candidates please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I confer on you the degree for which you have been recommended by the faculty of Georgia Southern University, with all the rights, privileges, and honors appertaining thereto. Will the first row of candidates please come forward? All other candidates, please be seated until your row is ushered to come forward. And remember to stop by the X to take a lovely picture with the provost or me. Come on up.
No, I don't.
Jinping Su, College of Public Health.
Zachary Timothy Bonner. Alice Ann McLeod. Peyton Abigail Arnold. Isabella Pazamino. Hope Brianne Young, summa cum laude. Jonathan Anthony Knappen, cum laude. Kylie E. Dobson. Camille Sierra Salem. Danye LaFesse Tyrell Glenn Jr. Carrington Nasee Collier. Elijah Thompson. Mackenzie Andrea Bowles. Malaysia Kidarion Baker. Alexis Mosley. Anna P. Wallach. Kira Shaylin Hargrove, cum laude.
College of Science and Mathematics.
Bryson Riley Wheeler, summa cum laude. Mason F. Boswell. Sydney Grace Rowan. Benjamin Henry Johnson. Michael J. Gauthier. Kayla Legary Onisha Garrett. Dhruva K. Karnik, Honors College Scholar. Elizabeth Mary McCooey, magna cum laude. Ethan James Metzner, magna cum laude. Caroline Drew Scarborough, magna cum laude, honors college scholar. Peter James Breslin II. Ariana L. Colson Brower. Jason Lane Price. Madison Elizabeth Harwood. Michaela M. Cowan. Cameron Nicole Loria. Kayla Lynn Horn, cum laude. Jamie Lee Sullivan, cum laude. Andrew Gregory Bell. Claudia Elaine Pope. Thomas Dalton McBride. Madison Jade Gonzalez. Connor Thomas Manning. Doris Madison Withrow. Anya E. Weber, cum laude. Landon Joseph Overman. Taylor Jean Griffin, cum laude. William Garrett Mansell. Madison B. Tolles, summa cum laude. Madison Marie Ullum. Lauren Elizabeth Erickson. Neil E. Sellers IV, cum laude. Kelsey Faye Wigger. Caleb Brian Conley. Layla Janae Martin. Pierce M. Downs. Junior Sanchez. Jesse A. Williams. Kiera Lachey Gainey. Kenneth Michael Jobs. Emily Marie Androina. Keon Rashad Williams. Gretchen P. Miller, magna cum laude. Yami Lysea Naiji Patterson. Haley Sky Fobian. Olivia LaShawn Felton, cum laude. Hannah Ashley Dugan. Morgan Elizabeth McCree. Sanaya Octavia Moore, honors college scholar. Diana M. Stokes, magna cum laude. Janet Tejeda Munoz. Sarah Elizabeth Funderburg, magna cum laude. Kyra Lee Biggins. Brandon Rhett Helgren, magna cum laude. Rachel Leah Harrington, summa cum laude. Brianna C. Roots, magna cum laude. Taylor Janae Gwynn. Brieja Ayana Flint, summa cum laude. Jake Thomas DeCesar, summa cum laude, honors college scholar. Stephen J. Boyles, summa cum laude, honors college scholar. Akasha Danye Dollar. Gabriel Centrone. Emma Jane Ayla Vick. Edward Pretorius. Leah Ashton Smith, summa cum laude. Juliet Cherie Talaber, cum laude, honors college scholar. Elizabeth Diane Metz, cum laude. Amelia Claire Franks, magna cum laude. Claire F. Byram, summa cum laude, honors college scholar. Faith Jewel Thomas, cum laude. Tara Margaret Thompson, cum laude.
Barbara Catherine Kalish.
Maria Britta Cecilia Jenkins.
April Pickerel.
Naya Jalea Hooks.
Chase McKay.
Jackson A. Bartlett. Christopher Cross. Riley Elizabeth Walker. John Harrison Parks. Jefferson Edmund Stepp. Eric C. Evans. Ty F. Wills, magna cum laude. Mallory Claire Gleaton. Shannon Dixie McFalls. Matthew Noah Carter. Daniel C. Becker. Emma Suzanne Scruggs, magna cum laude. Sean Gregory Dudley. Catherine E. Jones, cum laude. Alexis Lauren McBurney, magna cum laude. Sophie Ava Henrietta Wagemaker. Darcy Jordan Bailey. Callie Falsiglia. Brent Lewis Neese. Carson Drake Roberts. Rachel Jane Aldridge, magna cum laude. Avery Rebecca Spradley. Erica Joy Ratcliffe. Taina Ivana Jackson. Faith Alexandria Davis. Cassidy Lynn Hartog, summa cum laude. Clara Diane Ray, cum laude. Dylan Jacob Pace Calhoun, summa cum laude. Isis Monique Jeremia Sutton. Samuel Armando Aguilar Sorto, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Deja Christina Long. Bianca True Huber. Lillian Grace Lord. Amanda Christine Hall. Heather Linan Smaha. Drayshell Robinson. Sanaya Ayana Smalls. Benny Barrero Jr. Jarrell Rashad Johnson. Tatiana Marie Bennett.
College of Arts and Humanities.
Jaquita Janae Bryant. Banks Edwin Carter, cum laude. Ashley Ayana Robinson. Kylie Fields. Sydney Lynn Rigdon, magna cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Ty Daniel Fisher. Victoria Laree Turner, cum laude. Jacob Forrest Martin. Hannah Grace Drury, summa cum laude. Mitchell T. Gross. Ainsley Patricia Clifford, magna cum laude. Christopher Justin Roberts, cum laude. Colby Thomas Greiner. Ditavia Fanique Redding, cum laude. David C. Hulvey. Marshall Connor Bailey. Elliot Jackson Stevens. Braden Rose Short. James Lindley Sasser. Alexandria Paige Golston. Mitchell Patrick McEwen. Vienna Marie Cragen, summa cum laude. Deja Simone Mills. Isabel Rose Patak, cum laude. Abigail Lynn Bass. Catherine O'Neill Rentz. Grace Mary Sasser. Kaylin Gabrielle Benton. Delon Warren Henderson Jr. Courtney Amber Roach. Ian Crawford, magna cum laude. Angela Christine Kennedy, cum laude. India Maya Johnson McCauley, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Emelina M. Terrell, magna cum laude. Anna Marie Nix, magna cum laude. Jeremy Christian Simmons. Paola Sofia Ruiz. John Calvin Shaw. Craig LeVar Hicks. Nakira Brownlee. Jalen Alyssa Davis. Lauren Nicole Woodham. Mackenzie Christine McIntyre. Angelina Nicole Pacitti, magna cum laude. Nancy Alice Blanton. Noah Stephen Mirabile. Stephen J. Boyles, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Alone Xavier Sims. Kaylee Elizabeth Odom. Michaelia T. Paget. Jordan Thomas Allen. Cameron Maurice Belcher, cum laude. Morgan Lee Mosley. Nicholas Chandler Guerin. Alexis Limas, cum laude. Samuel David Kennerson. Brandon Armand Godfrey. Kately Ray Pons. Jordan Jaquez Gray. Elizabeth Grace Bowman, cum laude. Nicholas Daniel Kelly. Emma Catherine Bates, magna cum laude. Kashawn X. Morris. Catherine Elizabeth Duke, magna cum laude. Anisha C. Bishop Strobridge. Daniel Z. Boros. Justin X. Gordon Thompson, cum laude. Andrew Wilson Stone. Nicholas A. Sherity, cum laude. Emily Claire Jimerson, magna cum laude. Alden Elizabeth Barber. Emma Reed Bunson. Michaela Peyton Perkins. Madison Evelyn Brewer, magna cum laude. Paige Michelle Blackman. Madison Jo Kathleen Cowart, summa cum laude. Kenna Grace Epps. Brianne Marie Barco. Tashana Louise Askew. Grace Elizabeth Houchins. Hallie Addison Sasser. Weston Lee Wallace. Bailey Eugenia Mercer. Bryson Hunter Broadway. Madeline Jane Talent, Parker Self, Lauren B. Patterson, Amber Elizabeth Gulbin, Maggie Louise Waller, cum laude, Wendy Lee Morris McBride, Mackenzie Michelle Sumrall, Sunshine Marie Brown, Carson Sidney Howard, Madison Daughtry Durrance, Lorelei Brianne Smith, summa cum laude, Cassie Donnell Cooper, Ivory Seja Darby, Mackenzie Reese Miller, magna cum laude, Christian Varner, Elizabeth Joelle Quick, magna cum laude, Davon Tyrone Gilmore, Nicole Lee Walker, Evan Prentice McCullough, Olivia Michelle Versailles, Christopher Miles Gresham, Jada Nicole Dexter, magna cum laude, Noah Christopher Shepler, Sitlali Escamilla, summa cum laude, Connor Alfred Gardner, Tajay Antonio Ivy, Quante Lamont Sally, Leah Marie Coleman, Alexis Joy Garcia, Siren Webb Johnson, magna cum laude, Jaquan Shabazz Harkness, Adam Joel Britt, summa cum laude, Bailey Grace Kolsch,
You can if you want
Autumn S. Byers,
to. They'll scan it.
Savannah Christmas Jones, Brianna Michaela McLucas, Imani Nia Morris, Ikira Shanice Devoy, Ainsley G. Ray, summa cum laude, Mark Hampton Murphy, Jackson Edward Martin, Sierra Mikhail Wynn, Nicholas Patrick Fahey, Maya Mackenzie Character, cum laude, Tyra K. Redmond, Richard Anthony Haley Jr., Cammie Mayfield, Linda Camille Brinson, Breck Addison Luther, cum laude, Shaina Marie Christelle Lori Rock, Carter J. Boycourt, Anna Kathleen Trull, magna cum laude, Honors College Scholar, Henry M. Lehman, Tamia Lanice Jennings, Danielle Christina Klopstock, summa cum laude,
Michaela Dorianne Ford, cum laude.
Emily Lynn Matson, cum laude, Jalea Serenity Davis, magna cum laude, Catherine Allison Koblaz, cum laude, Kaven Bryce Thompson, magna cum laude, Kennedy B. Gentry, Tyler Solveig Anderson, Hayden Allen Sears, cum laude, Brian Arkle Allen, Brianna Giovanna Butler.
Riley M. Stanton, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar.
Tarian Gregory Lee Jr. Nino Caicedo Arboleda, summa cum laude. Trayvon Leander Locke. David Oliver Covington. Joshua Edward Upchurch. Taylor Ray Lizert. Christopher E. Bernard. McKenna Olivia Ann Hilmer, summa cum laude. Samara Michelle Sloan Saul. Janaya Brianna Davis. Anthony Ricardo Crimley Jr. Diamani Taylor Barleston. Clay Britton Wiley. Edward Mensa. Torian Charlize Starks. Alexander Smith. Connor Gage Mallet. Jordan Nicholas Reed. Coldren N. Pearson, magna cum laude. Elisha Ebony Edwards, magna cum laude. Nigel Francis Olmedo. Kennedy R. White. Delton Payne Akins. Mitchell James Waller. Jordan Michelle Tolliver. Layla F. Goss. Aaliyah K. Lemons. Taven Marquise Cochran, Honors College Scholar. Rebecca Michelle Lawrence, cum laude. Carla Danielle Thomas. Hannah K. Torreira. Quay Monique Smith. Morgan Lee Bruner, cum laude. Lindsay R. Telenko, magna cum laude. Nadia C. Askew. Alexander Hayes Oliver. Melissa Eileen Cuzzo, magna cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Morgan Boone. Kennedy Jaya Williams, magna cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Jamari Michael Davis. Allison Mackenzie Ambrose, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Leonie Washineski Lukat George.
Nia Pearl Gadsden, magna cum laude, Honors College Scholar.
Natasha Laney Young, magna cum laude. Alexis Jade Agnew, magna cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Vanessa Erica Countryman. Isabella Rose Amarine, cum laude. Willow Grace Handley. Alan Ray Rogers. Cameron Elise Gibson. Samantha Donnie Peebles, magna cum laude. Matthew Blake Williams. Jenna Coble Berner. Allison Rhodes. Spencer Sims Copeland. Olivia Y. Hicks. Elijah T. Vincent. Malik Anthony Tidwell. Melissa Mills. Chandler Cole Register. Ava Elizabeth Wiltshire, summa cum laude. Kiva Ireland Elder, cum laude. Cassie E. Butler, cum laude. Chimama Becky Parkins Elewa. Janie Nicole Reed. Parker Mackenzie Williams. Margaret Ann Brogan. Blake Sophia Whitlow. Savannah Lee Johnston. Margaret A. Churilla, cum laude. Demetria Lee Arasi, summa cum laude. Parker Lindsay Timmons. Nicholas C. Quarterman. Ansley R. Hamilton, cum laude. Andrew T. Coleman, cum laude. Fabiana Bueso Herrera. Brittany Amanda Galbraith. Lydia Naomi Freeman. Constance Diane Thomas. Andrea Simone James.
Waters College of Health Professions.
Ashanti Janae Robinson, magna cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Tyler Wayne Heatherly. Peyton Grace Day. Shemaya E. Billings. Taylor Brianna Gant. Brinkley Reagan Davis. Kayla Nicole Allen. Robert D. Doctry. Caitlin N. Midla, cum laude. Josiah Nichols. Rebecca Corinne Stallings. Brandon Joshua Fletcher. Jenna L. Henley, cum laude. Saray Nenya Okoye. Brianna Beard. Alyssa Christine Willette. Nyerica Sanaya Banks. Jada Felicity Mall. Brellan Anthony Bailey. Olivia Catherine Welch. Liam Samuel Cushman. Garrison Aldridge Rose.
Mackenzie Joanne I. Harden.
Austin Lewis Arnsdorf.
Tyra K. Redmond.
Colby Lynn Dehart, magna cum laude. Chesney Avery English, cum laude. Cade Tyler Witt. Briley Elizabeth Handy. Aiden Marie McNeil. Tyler Rashad Jordan. Kylie Noel Kirkland. Cameron Dijon Williams. Leanna Marie Gay. Quintavious Charles Moss. Catherine Ann Polson, cum laude. Alvaro Jose Para Lopez. Kennedy Ann Hazelwood. Jatasia Etrene Turner. Anna Lynn Cosby. Kenneth LaFrazier Clark Jr. Mackenzie Ella Branch, cum laude. Jamie Kivante Cooper. Rylan Kate Youngdale. Imani Jada Thompson, summa cum laude. Bay Evelyn Holton. Jonah Lee Mercer. Caitlin Isabel Torbett. Sophia N. Jenkins. Taylor Nicole Hunley, cum laude. Rihanna Dawn Finley, cum laude. Padma Sika Sani, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Carrington Catherine Tucker. Dara Z. Hewitt. Ian Chase Affelt. Trevor P. Center. Tori Diane Scott. Abigail G. Shopa, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Aaliyah Fran Tallert, summa cum laude. Catherine Emma Grossman, summa cum laude. Rihanna Jaden Square, magna cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Grace Lauren Whitley. Brianna Jolil Ladon, cum laude. Cameron Olu. Paul Lee Henderson. Brandon Michael Burgess. Serenity Noel Glanton. William Ellsworth Bear III, cum laude. Ashley Eliza Hernandez, magna cum laude. John G. Dixon III. Destiny Corinthian Fuller, cum laude. Bryce Wilson Correll, magna cum laude. Taylor Elizabeth Hickman. James Marshall Finch Jr., magna cum laude. Miracle N. Shepherd, cum laude. Amber Renee Jones. Chase Gregory Carnes. Veronique Sierra Williams, cum laude. Kendra Nicole Pierce. Haley Elizabeth White, magna cum laude. Anna Grace Palmer. Olivia Grace Hoskins. Zion Emmanuel Willie Johnson. Hallie Ann Jordan, cum laude. Anna Marie Patterson Bowles, cum laude. Charlotte Pauline Bythewood. Marley Suzanne Julian. Morgan Grace Kiefer. Sarah Ridge. Ella Elizabeth Biddy, magna cum laude. Keely Elizabeth Goodlow. Kara Nicole Jones. Sarah L. Bullock, cum laude. Cameron Eliza Faulkner. Matthew Clayton Howell. Ashley Aaron Johnson. Daryl S. Demarest, cum laude. Larkin Nicole Tremble, cum laude. Madison P. Owens. Catherine Ann Sims, magna cum laude. Tylen Anthony Bell, cum laude. Sarah Morgan Dunn, summa cum laude. Aubrey Lane Asel. Ava Michelle Cutchins, cum laude. Madison Alexis Cheek. Catherine Elizabeth Stone. Erica B. Wilson. Stephen Christopher Joel Oglesby, summa cum laude. Susanna Grace Starr. Deasia K. Kirkland. Madeline Grace Bobbitt. Gracie Ann Rains. Ryan James Anderson, cum laude. Shelby Jackson Watkins. Lily G. Wood, magna cum laude. Bailey Anna Jones. Sophie Irene Van Bladel. Ansley Caroline Harder. Jacqueline Lee Knoll, cum laude. Catherine Cecilia Horn. Emily Brianne Williams. Isabella Grace Jacobs. Lauren Madison Hamilton. Kaylin Nicole Dixon. Kinsley M. Pishota. Madison Paige Beasley. Spencer L. Hale. Hallie Alexis Cone. Emma N. Gilson, cum laude. Logan Riley Wynn, summa cum laude. Rebecca Catherine Clyatt. Lucy Megan Rutkowski, summa cum laude. Preston Matthew George. Jaden Christine Passmore, summa cum laude. Lakota Devin Powell. Markia Tanae Green. Joel H. Ballard. Blake Zastarny. Jarilia LeKay Cogdell, summa cum laude, Honors College Scholar. Kevin A. Lacey, magna cum laude. Elsie Cecilia Jane Osterhout. Simone Elizabeth Tim, magna cum laude. Reagan Ansley Kirkland. Deborah M. Ruiz, summa cum laude. Adam C. Guest, Jr., magna cum laude. Leah Waverly Porter Filer. Charla Gloria.
Oh, yeah.
Isabel Corian Cope, summa cum laude. Riley Caroline Vassilados. Ashton Lee Peters. Alexis Nicole Batten, cum laude. Faith Marie Phillips. Stephanie Felina Payne. Maya Grace Zavko. Jordan Gray Ellis, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Whitman, cum laude. Olivia Kate Dupree, magna cum laude. McKenna Brooke Stegall, magna cum laude. Idunu M. Aromalaran. Lindsay Suzanne Vickers. Alexandra Delaney Metz, summa cum laude. Colt Danny Matthews, cum laude. Sierra K. Simon.
Bree Michael Hudson.
Alexandra Cade Hounshall, cum laude. Erin Grace Ballard, cum laude. Miranda Rose Helton. Faith Margaret Watson, cum laude. Trinity Adonica Farrell, magna cum laude. Mary Margaret Podrovinsky. Reagan Elizabeth Harden, magna cum laude. Cameron Brene Stone. Ashton Taylor Maloney, magna cum laude. Abby Grace Leatherwood. Elena Michelle Knuckles. Madeline Grace Rosemeyer. Jada Jania Freeman, cum laude. Jaden Lovingood Roberts Davis. Zoe Connor McDowell. Annalisa Jana Love. Gene Edward Mack, Jr. Kimberly Fung Don. Matthew A. Jurgens, magna cum laude. Taylor Nicole Adams, cum laude. Connor A. Martin, Honors College Scholar. Taylor Lynn Krokoff, cum laude. Manuel A. Prieto, cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Marinello. Jorge Banda, summa cum laude.
Kimberly Annette Walker Garcia.
Benjamin Blake Jones. Dean Rihanna L. Williams. India Danielle McClendon. Collier Bryson Smith. Trinity Rochelle Wright. Logan Starr Landers, magna cum laude. Douglas B. Ford, magna cum laude. Michaela Shante Kamak, cum laude. Kirsten Bailey Grinstead. Diego Torres Urbina. Miranda Leanna Thompson. Ray A. Gianetta, magna cum laude. Shelby Lynn Waters. Wendy Jazo, cum laude. Faith Sinhui Vincent, cum laude. James Hunter Ron, summa cum laude. Kiesia Dayon Alexander. Kimberly Jade Dowdy, cum laude. Safari T. Rouse. JC Ann Dowdy, cum laude. Madeline Victoria Ravenscraft, cum laude. Michaela Ann Kicklighter Rogers. Carrie Bennett Sellers, summa cum laude. Riley G. Lamb. Michaela Elizabeth Ellison, magna cum laude. Jenna Rose Tulinko. Hayden William Wood, magna cum laude. Tate Elizabeth Pruka. Vincent William Thomas, cum laude. Grace Cannington Mulling, cum laude. Felicity Gabrielle Poor. Andrew Kenneth Combs. Nicole Caitlin Follow, cum laude. Bailey Alyn Strange, magna cum laude. Casey Marie Howard. Elena Beth Strange. Alta Lee Colbert. Mayanna Louise Saxon. Lindsay Eliane St. Jean. Ansley Rains Roberts. Kaylin Michael Wilson. Alyssa Graciela Solano. Antonio Laren Washington, Jr. Grace A. Lotzenheiser, cum laude. Jabari E. Andre. Carter C. Stueve. Jacob Mason Hamrick, cum laude. Tyreek Daquan Boyd. Takaya A. Devereaux. Madison Darling. Justin Bryant Wright. Macy Camille Cooper. Lauren Stacy Kersey. Stephanie Lynn Ruffin. Shayla Bryn Snow. Madeline Jade Rogers. Christopher B. Young, Jr. Cecilia Ray Kent. Alexander Linton Holloman, cum laude. Richard Norton Lee III. Evan Michael Quirk. Dylan John Mazzy. Christopher Fard Bryant. William Connor Lloyd. Tyreek Elijah Hurst. Kaylin Francis Cloutier. Serenity Monet Greenlee. Jason Lee Risch Jr., summa cum laude. Ashari Imani Andrews. Reagan Lane McCary. Akaya Raquel Arnold. Christopher Lamont McGill Jr. Maisha Michelle Mitchell, cum laude. Micaiah Nicole Mays. Zakaria Nicole Belton. Taylor Nicole Neely. Tyreek Arthur Russell. Caleb Jezreel McKinney. Morgan Elise Hadley, magna cum laude. Emma Grace Kirk. Madison A. Bennett, cum laude. Lorelei Nicole Queen, cum laude. Isabel Faith Sexton, magna cum laude. Abigail Taylor Brooks, magna cum laude. Michaela Nicole Lumpkin, magna cum laude. Madison Nicole Milani. Mackenzie H. Carpenter. Sally Catherine Kennedy. Jordan Brooke Kicklighter, cum laude. Olivia Paige Mullis, summa cum laude. Caroline Lee Hayes. Sarah Elizabeth Francis. Desiree Alicia Nash. Sarah Kate Sasser. Alyssa Bridgewater. Sonia E. Karanen. Quincy Scott Darnell. Taryn Tashani Ward. Haley Morgan Lynch, magna cum laude. Erica Raquel Fuller. Elise C. Homer. Blessing Adeola Falade. Mamadou Abdullahi Kita. Denaya Arkel Primus. Elizabeth Quillian Stanley, cum laude. Shalise Nicole Isaac. Madeline Ray Black, summa cum laude.
1 second, yeah, 1 second. There. I'll do something. We're gonna hold him.
Kai S. Jusu. Taylor Gind Lyons, magna cum laude. Leah Sade Stevens Rowland. Molly K. West.
Demetrius Thrower.
Meet Rakesh Kumar Patel. Grant Charles Wooten. Acudo Chiagazium Echibellum, magna cum laude. Eric Kaman Porter. Jade Taijay Samia Jordan. Ariel LaEric Jackson. Jordan A. Howard. Jawoski Q. Thomas. Shirley Angui Tisha. Mallory Morgan Fitzgerald. Ashanti Aaliyah Brown. Kayla Sheldon Orell. Amberly Sierra Bishop. Daquam D. Hughley. Catherine Taylor Powell. Hunter Christina Rodriguez. Alex Kennedy Sellers, cum laude. Joshua Lee Tonkin, cum laude. Sierra Nicole Freeman.
And last, but certainly not least, Gus.
When you finish, put this box there, over there, and these other ones, y'all can just put them back up in the corner, it'll be fine. Thank y'all so much. So where do you want this one to go? The good one put on that heart. Okay.
This completes the conferring of degrees. In a moment, I will ask you to stand and join us in the singing of the alma mater, to be followed by the recessional. Graduates, once the recessional begins, please follow the faculty as you recess out. We are encouraging everyone to proceed to the exits in an orderly fashion and meet up with family members outside of the stadium. But first, and listen carefully, graduates, it is now your privilege to move the tassel on your mortarboard from the right side to the left side to signify your status as a graduate of Georgia Southern University. Family and friends, I present to you the class of 2024. You may be seated. Now I ask everyone to please stand as you are able for the singing of our alma mater, to be followed by the recessional of the stage party, faculty, and graduates. The alma mater will be led by Brett Okoye again, and in case you haven't memorized the words, they are on page 50 of your program and they will be on the screen. Sing loudly and boldly. Go Eagles.
From humble farm beginning sprung up from sandy earth, among the towering pine trees is a treasure of great worth. Her price cannot be measured in silver or in gold, but in the love and loyalty that many hearts enfold. Georgia Southern University, on eagle's wings you soar. We pledge to you our loyalty and love forevermore. Through triumphs and through trials, our alma mater stood, as solid as the oak trees for justice and for good. As through these gates we travel, and though our ways must part, our Georgia Southern memories will keep within our hearts. Georgia Southern University, on eagle's wings you soar.